Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Cakey Tea Time. I'm Cakey Tea, I've just had a cup of tea and we're going to play some Minecraft today. So, in the last 2 episodes you saw me get started here on the CutieCraft server and the episodes were a little bit chaotic, so I decided it's time to get back to some normal videos. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to work on a few different projects, but first I have to show you around. Now, the trouble is, I made episode 3 already, and the footage was absolutely unusable, so I've had to completely start again. So what I'm going to do is show you what I've actually built around here, because there are some things you've probably missed. Of course, in true Cakey Tea style, there is a massive chest monster still going on in the middle of the house. Yeah, not a lot of decorating going on here, except we have got a little entrance area now, and I've got a mini TNT block going on here, which is because we've got mini blocks added to the server. Isn't that lovely? They look beautiful. You get them from Wandering Traders, and they're basically just player heads that have been retextured. So you could actually technically change your skin to something with a head like a block, shoot your head off with player heads on, and have that as well. But it's much better to have mini blocks because then you don't have to keep dying. Oh, up here I found a horn, which is great. Hang on. Now I found this while raiding a pillager tower on the resource world, and it reminds me of tequila for some reason. Do 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 do. The kitchen is looking a little bit more finished, and my 2 doggies, they love it. So they've been hanging out here. They've got water down there, so that's all good. My bedroom is very compact, which is nice. Got a little chair there to sit on. And my lovelies, Fairy with Boots. Oh, she's after my own heart, I swear. She gave me a trident, and I am so grateful. I've put it in the item frame for now because I don't have loyalty yet. So once managed to get loyalty, I'll stick that on there and a bit of mending because obviously it's quite broken as well. Now my lovelies, this is where things are starting to get a little bit out of hand. I've gotten a little bit carried away with the decorating outside. I know the inside really needs doing, but I just cannot stop adding things outside. It's getting ridiculous. Like, we've just got like oars and barrels everywhere, a little crane here, flowers everywhere. We got a boat out the back here with a barrel on it, and then the back garden, my lovelies, the back garden. It's gotten really bad, and I can't stop. I can't stop, my lovelies. It won't stop. I've even built a little area for the cows and sheep, and I seem to have attracted some trader llamas as well. I even have turtles now, and this is their home. They live on this beach, and that torch isn't meant to be there. So there are a few little problems I have. The bees are a little bit silly and are dying in the water, I believe. So I have bred out loads of beehives because I am planning on building a honey farm at one point. Not quite yet. I still have quite a few things on my list to do. So there are, yeah, like, look at this. This guy hasn't even made anything, and I've been AFK here for days, which means I've lost my bees. I must have just 1 bee left, and I only bred them off last night, and I have to keep doing it. 19 honey blocks so far there. That's lovely, and 63 honeycomb. Down here, you might see my little friend Kira here. So Cat and the Dupus, they had some axolotls, so I went and got myself one. And Kira now lives. She's got her own little fish tank underneath the house. Isn't that lovely? We'll have to get her a friend at some point. I have permission from Cat to go and get another one. So we may do that. Not today though. Upstairs here we have my little trophy room, which is gathering heads slowly and pillager banners. We've also got a collection here as well. So that's fun. I have also added loads of trees along the backs here just to sort of fill it out, to make it feel a little bit more cozy, because I don't like it being really wide open. So it's nice that I've got that sorted. Now, our first mission for today is in regards to spawn. So I've been asked to build a canal, and the canal is going to come along here into spawn. Now, obviously this was actually, I think this was naturally generated. No. It was naturally generated up to here. And then I think someone's dug this out. So my plan is to build a very small canal in here. Now the problem is, this has put me into canal overdrive, and I've been looking at canals on the internet, and it's given me an idea for my main base. Now I think I've scouted a location for my main base, and there's going to be a big canal that runs right through the middle of the thing. It's going to be a lot bigger than the one that I'm going to be building here, but this is going to be practice on a mini scale, because I will reveal towards the end of the video where we're going to build our mega base. So that will come. CutieCraft, I do like to go a bit bigger than I do on my main world, just because it's more fun. I find it's more fun to play here. When you've got people around, it really brings joy into the game. Like you can come over, it's like come over and hang out at my house, or go over and visit other people's stuff. Like look at these beautiful creations behind me. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I could play this for hours and hours and hours. Whereas on my survival world, I do get a little bit bored being alone. So yeah, there will be bigger builds on this season. So I think what we're going to do then is crack on with that canal. Now I've got a vision, so I'm just going to make a start and just see how it ends up. That's the most I can do, really. So I'll catch you in a bit. Well, my lovelies, as you may have seen from the time lapse, I went a little bit further than I was supposed to. If we go through the canal, you see it's all mostly mud at the bottom, with a bit of rooted mangrove mud, bit of gravel and a bit of dirt. I've added some lights to the outside. I know that there were some of these already, so I've added them back, and I've also planted more trees. I think there's still some to come as well. But you come into here and you've got this area here, which is nice. And then coming up the stairs, we've got spawn. Now, I wasn't really meant to go this far. And I really, really hope the other cuties don't hate me for this. Yeah, if so, I'm really sorry if you don't like it. Feel free to change it. I did go a little bit far, but I've planted my carrots back, so that's pretty awesome. Well, now that we've done that, we can move on to the next task, and that is I need somewhere to store all my stuff, because this is getting to be quite ridiculous. So I decided that I was going to dig out a basement, and I did this off camera, and when I got down there, I started putting in the walls, and I found something, my lovelies, and I'm a little bit concerned about what it could be. So I think we need to go and investigate. Now, as you can see, I started putting in all the walls here, and I've laid it out, and this is where all the chests are going to go on here. But I left this wall in particular. This is the doorbell, by the way. It's quite a simple design. These are just note blocks and some gold. And a repeater. Yeah, there's a portal behind here, so I left it uncovered just so that we could see. Now, I thought these spawned I thought these spawned on the surface, but I have seen them in caves before, but I didn't see any netherrack underneath or anything. So it's a little bit strange. I think maybe the only thing to do is try and light it, but I've never been able to light these with crying obsidian before. I like the crying obsidian though, it's nice and drippy, isn't it? Should we try and light it? Whoa! Whoa, no! What is this? I think, my lovelies, what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck all my stuff in here. Keep my carrots. And my shield, just in case. And, oh, I'm actually a little bit scared. We're going to go in here and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Okay, my lovelies, we're through, we're through. Whoa, that is freaky. That's freaky. Can you see Kira? No, you can't see Kira. Forgot my mining pick. I'm gonna go back and get my mining pick. Okay, I've got a mining pick. It looks like something's here, so I'm just gonna break through. Where are we? I feel like I've seen this place before. Maybe this map will help me remember. I feel like there's something really important in here. Oh, there's a zombie in there, there's a zombie. It's a lovely place. I think someone's home, so I'm gonna sneak in. Okay, don't wake the dogs. Oh, I think my eye is on the prize. I think I know what I came here for. Oh, I'm attracted to it. I can't stop. And now I'm gonna sneak out. They can't see me. They can't see me. There's someone there. Run! Let's get out of here. You there, get back here. Oh, I think someone's chasing me. I think someone's chasing me. If I cover it back up again, no one will know that I was in there. Okay, my lovelies. I don't think she's going to follow me through here. Has that moved? Was that there all along? I'm sure that's moved. How do we close this portal? I don't know how we actually close this. I don't think she's going to follow me through because obviously there's a wall. She'd never know that I've come through here. But anyway, my lovelies. Oh yes. I feel like a naughty bunny having stole this crown, but you know, the Queen of Buns needs to have a crown. I feel this would be a good time to mention certain events that have happened recently in the UK. We lost the Queen IRL this week, so in solidarity, I sacrifice a carrot in your honour. Well, that was freaky. The rain stopped just as I did that. That was not planned. Wow. Okay, that was a little bit freaky. This is Mara, by the way. I found Mara while I was digging out the canal, and because she's an ocelot and doesn't seem to have a head, apparently, she is locked in this bedroom until I find a home for her, because you can't tame ocelots. You can give them fish, they'll give you little hearts, but they won't, you know, they're not tameable. So the only way to keep them is to stick name tags on them. So I've done that. Mara's actually the name of my D&D character. So I'm expecting her to have a bit of an attitude. My other D&D character, which I haven't actually played yet, is called Eyes in the Dark. And this is Eyes in the Dark up here. She lives up there now. But that is all we've got time for today. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying CutieCraft so far. And I'm looking forward to the next few episodes. So, oh, hang on a minute. I was going to show you the the new base location. So let's just do that quick. So coming away from the house in this direction, I believe south, we head across the plains, and this is where I'm going to be settling. Now, I said something about building canals, so Cat has already built a very small canal that just sort of goes through the hill here. I want to open that up, and I want to actually bring it all the way through here, over to here, and out here. So it's going to have a bit of a curvature, and then I'm going to build all around it, and we're going to build a city. Now, the city is a bit ambitious, if I'm honest with you. I've already started planning it out in MS Paint. I took a picture of the map that we have, so it was quite nice to be able to just stick it in paint and start drawing in little squares. So yes, this is where we're going to be, and I'm really looking forward to it. In the meantime though, I will catch you next time. Me and Lil Sebastian here, we're going to go back to gathering some resources, because we need a lot of cobblestone and we need a lot of mud to make this thing. Not cobblestone, deep slate cobblestone. So yes, I will catch you next Thursday, I expect. So keep your feet clean and look after yourselves. Catch you next time. Bye. So little doggo there. Hello.